Day. Did you guys see that interview I just did? That shit was crazy. About to get to my boy right now. Straight from the office. What do you do, bro?
What's happening with you, family?
Just right here, bro. I had to do a little interview from the office today.
Okay. It's good.
What's cracking with you? Just chilling or what?
Man, just handled a couple things for the clothing line and shit, and just you feel me, trying to stay busy, stay applying pressure on them.
That's right. Well, I appreciate you stopping by real quick, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh man, appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate you having me.
Hey, didn't you just drop something?
Okay, we just dropped. I just dropped 2 videos. I dropped the video to Pocket Watching off my album, and then I dropped a video with Big Mike, DW Flame, and the homie KJ. Yeah,
That's right.
I got an album I just dropped like 2 weeks out. Two weeks ago, I just dropped a little EP called Your Neighborhood's Favorite.
Oh, that's right. Hey, you got that kinky hair like me, huh?
Oh man, yeah, it's the Puerto Rican, man. That should be whooping my feet, man.
Hell yeah. Hey, well, tell the people, who are you, where are you from, and what do you do?
My name is Jayevataan, man. Your neighborhood's favorite. I'm from Bakersfield, California, on the east side of Union. You feel me? And I make music. You feel me? I'm an MC. I have my own clothing brand. It's my clothing brand. You feel me? Stop pocket watching. Keep your eyes on your own paper. Um, yeah, man. That's what I'm an artist, entrepreneur. You feel me?
That's right. What up, Raider Mama? Hey, when did you start doing music, though?
I've been doing music for probably about like 7, 8 years. You feel me? Like not like consistent how I am right now currently. You feel me? But I've been in the studio for about 7, 8 years. You feel me? But I've been rapping before that. You feel me? But just as far as being in the studio, like at least 7 years, 8 years.
That's right. And tell us a little bit about the area that you're in.
From Bakersfield, it's Central California, so it's a lot of traffic. You feel me? It's a lot of we're right in the middle. You know, so it's all day long. It's busy. It's a busy, slow town with some cold police. You know, the police will shoot you. Um, the police would be the ones that shoot you before anybody. You feel me? It's the police out here. Kern County police don't play. Uh, but yeah, I'm from Bakersfield, California, man. It's rough out here.
Hey, what's the name? It's called like Oildale or something. It's like where a lot of white folks be at. Like white Oildale. Like I saw when I was over there, bro. I saw it looked like I was in like the zombie movie. We got tweakers everywhere.
Yeah. Hey, that's right there. You just crossed the bridge and you're right in Oildale. It's man.
What is it called?
Oildale.
Oh, I was right. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't eat no food over there. You feel me? Nah.
That's right. Hey, how do you feel about like the food community and all those platforms? Because I feel like they're really starting to kind of like help a lot of the young artists out.
That's dope.
Do you fuck with the food community and those platforms?
Yeah, I think it's dope. Like, I think anybody who's trying to help somebody out is dope. You feel me? No matter which way it is or how they do it. If you're trying to help somebody out, it's dope. You feel me? Like that just show that the person behind it all is genuine. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like it's dope with them just like bringing culture together. You feel me? And trying to make a platform for them because there really ain't none. You feel me?
Well, that's kind of one of the reasons why I was actually inspired by them because I used to just do traditional radio, but I was like got tired of being, kind of not being able to be myself. And so, but when how I was looking at it is like our people are not getting that many looks, bro. Like Adam 20, Adam No Jumper, respects to them. I don't know, DJ Vlad, these little hip hop kind of platforms. No, hey, nothing but respect to them. But I just feel like they don't. I mean, I think they only put on like a couple of Raza people, or they don't do that much underground no more. It's mostly like real. So I'm trying to create a platform or be part of, these independent media spaces where we can, do our own thing, not wait for nobody.
Yeah, that's dope. I respect it. I stand behind that shit like to the fullest. You feel me?
For
But
sure.
we just dropped Pocket Watching. We actually dropped that on the food community's YouTube channel.
Oh, sick.
My last video that's on their page right now, like on their YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So I actually dropped with them. So that shit, they dope people. I stand behind them. You feel me?
Yeah, no, I talked to him on the DM, man. I was like, man, you should let me host my show on your platform.
Hey, yo, that would be dope as hell, man. Hey,
Yeah,
that
I
would be
know.
hella dope.
You got to tell these fools, but nah, they're cool. It's just like, he was giving me a shout out though, because he's like, damn, I should have did that. He was like that he was gonna do that, and I was like, you can still do it. Shit, like the food community is one of the biggest ones. I wouldn't hate if you did it too. Like
Or it's them and then fools going wild.
yeah, Food's Gone Wild is like the biggest by far, but I feel like they're more like comedy, all those things, and I guess the food community too. But I just like all the music that's coming out because we're just seeing. I just feel
Yeah, I
like
feel
there's
like
almost like a blow up.
the food community kind of give more like a World Star, Say Cheese, Thizzler type of platform. You feel me?
Shout out
That's
to that motherfucker. That fool lost a gang of weight. I'm gonna interview that fool like in a month.
hell yeah! Shout out to him.
That's right. Hey, what's up with smoking? How long you been smoking chronic?
Man, I was getting my ass whipped for this shit, man. I think the first time I hit some weed, I was probably like second, third grade, just like picking up roaches and shit. Cause I see everybody around me smoking weed. I know what the shit was, you know. It was a strong cigarette, you know.
Sprout cigarette.
It was a strong ass
What up,
one, you know.
Wicks?
What happened?
Oh no, Wicks, the homie from the 559. Shout out.
Yes, sir.
He's
Yes,
also on
sir.
the
Shout
food
out
community
Wicks.
too.
On me. On me. Yeah, they just posted him. I seen
Yeah, with that little hat. He had the little hat in the 40.
the crown.
The crown, my bad. I don't
Yeah,
wear the
he had the
hat.
crown. Yeah, I
That's
remember.
right. That's right. No, man, I'm usually smoking, but I had to shoot from my office today because I had a big ass YouTube interview about kind of North and South and kind of coming together as one people. Because I'm from out here, I'm from the Bay, but I spent 15 years in LA, so I got love. And I was actually born in Oxnard in the
Okay.
805. So where did you get like? I know I'm trying to find a word for this, but like your sound, your vibe. Where do you get do you bring it all together? Is it natural? Where do you get that shit from?
Uh, yeah, bro. I hear something. You feel me? When I listen to the beats or something, I hear it, and then I know what I want to say. You hear me? So it's like it's really just yes, it's just like a vibe that just come off. It come off the energy I'm receiving. You feel me? Whatever you give out, that's what I'm gonna feed off of. You feel me? So when the beats be on this type of energy, you feel me? I'm gonna give them this type of song, you know. Or if it's more this way, I'm gonna give them some pain and some struggle and some, you know what I mean? So
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
the vibes kind of just come off of the producers play a lot in that. You know what I mean?
Do you write or do you just
Yeah.
go in? You write? You still write like with a pen and everything, or like on a cell phone?
I write with a pen, cell phone, whatever is there.
Okay,
If the
cool.
phone die, I gotta use a tablet. You feel me, or whatever the hell going on.
Yeah. And then, are you into like? Because I feel like a lot of people are doing this. One song, one visual. One song, one visual. Or are you trying to just push albums? How do you feel about that?
That's smart. I play both sides with that. You feel me? Like I drop my singles with videos, you know, and then you drop the project, drop some movies off of there, you know, keep
Yeah.
keep the recipe going type of thing. You feel me?
Yeah, and then another thing, I've been in the music industry for a long time, but as a photographer and a videographer, so how do you deal with whatever you want to perceive as a no? Because it's not really like people don't just be saying no, but they might leave you on scene or they fucking and I always tell people you gotta fucking be able to handle 10 no's, get that one yes. That one yes can take you through the next 10 no's, and that one yes might take you where you almost never get a no again. You never know. But how do you deal with, whatever no, the no's that you might get?
I don't pay enough attention, man. I just be like, I keep it pushing. You feel me? It's no feelings in business. You feel me? If you use your emotions in your business, you're gonna have a lot of ups and downs within yourself. You feel me? So it's like I
Yeah.
try to just keep my emotions away from business. You know what I mean? So even if I feel some type of way, I'll leave it alone until I calm down about it or something, and then maybe approach it. You feel me?
Yeah, bro. Just because I was always like, even now that I'm starting to like, I'm starting to do more interviews and like just trying not to like. I like. There's this one I just did an interview with a really big YouTuber, and I told myself I'm not gonna look at the comments. I'm just not gonna look, you know, because I don't even want to know. In the end, none of these fools are in my life or taking care of me or doing anything, you know. So, how do you deal with that? Do you ever look at the comments?
Yeah, I be laughing, bro. I'm loaded all the time. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like on the food community, they be like niggas don't hold back
And
at
some of them are
all.
funny though.
The internet is cold. Like they got no filter. They'll eat you alive. You feel me? So I
Hell
just be
yeah.
laugh. I laugh at the shit. You know what I mean? The shit be having me dying. I'm like, damn, these niggas cold.
Some of it's
Cold people.
funny, but I always tell everybody, like, if you can't handle, you know, any of that, don't even get in the mix, you know, because I just don't look at it that much because I don't want to even deal with it in terms of me. But, like, I don't let it bother me even if I do catch one because I just know in the end it's a comment. But I don't know why, for some reason, we'll get like 30 comments, but that one comment that's not perfect, we want to focus on that one.
Nah.
Can't do that.
Yeah, I feel it. I'm the same. Yeah.
Hey, and then tell us a little bit about the clothing. When did you get into that?
Been about like 2 years now. Um, I don't know. I just had an idea and I was just playing, just talking about it, and the homie was just like, "I got some shit right here. Look." The homie was just like, "Uh, you should throw that shit on a t-shirt." I'm
Yeah.
like, you know, I'm like, man, motherfuckers gotta stop pocket watching, man. And he's like, you should put that shit on a shirt. Motherfuckers will go crazy for it. And I'm like, man, whatever. One day I'm fucking around with my boy. He got the printing shop. And I'm
Oh,
like, man,
yeah.
I want to do this, this, and this. So I send him the stuff in, like, bam. And I got a boy who like draw crazy, do designs and all that. So I'm telling him like, I need the eyeballs with the money, you know, whoop de whoop. And he put it together and we sent it to my boy and we threw it on some shirts and it went crazy. And everybody just been supporting. You feel me?
Yeah, show them that shit.
This what I got right now. You know what I mean?
What's that one on the shirt?
Right here, that's Pablo.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right.
And then you know what I mean. We got and you know that's El
That's a
Capone.
homie.
You feel me? And then we got the jig I got on right now. That's Griselda. You feel
Hey, I
me?
know that the guy's the son, Michael. That's his mom,
Oh
Michael
wow,
Corleone. That woman named her son Michael Corleone.
that's hard.
What up, Pay Stub? Yeah, that's crazy. I might interview homeboy too, Michael Corleone. He's a homie. Hey, so how do you? How is it? You know what I mean? Like, oh shit. Sorry, we'll get this whole right back on. What's up, folks? He's coming back. He's coming back. He's coming back right now. Sorry, just fell off, people. There he is. He's
Yes,
back.
sir. My fault. My fault.
That's all good. That's why I love this thing, bro. Because it's like, um, it's all real live. You know, it's like no edits. After this, I post it and we're done. You know, it's just real. You know, I just feel like there's so much online, bro. Where we're presenting ourselves and presenting our best selves, but we never like sit down and just have a conversation, fool. And I just feel like the more we can chop it up with each other, you know what I mean? The more like the people that support you are gonna fuck with you more. You know, people fuck with me, will fuck with you. People fuck with you, will fuck with me. You know, and I just want to create a platform, bro, where we don't gotta wait to support each other. You know, that we can just like hopefully it can get bigger and bigger so that because I really want to be able to put people on, you know, and help, you know, more than anything. Because I've already kind of went through the music industry a couple times. For me, I'm back in the Bay now. I don't want to move back to LA. I want to chill and you know and play my position. But
Yep. On
the
me.
reason I was asking that too is how do you feel about like being in mid-sized cities? You know, Bakersfield, Santa Rosa, where I'm from, like we're about 200,000. I don't know how many is in Bakersfield,
We
but
got a lot of people here.
Bakersfield's pretty big, right?
Yeah, we got a lot of people here now.
Like 500,000 or something.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's big,
Yeah,
but
it's
it's
big.
not.
We're growing too. We're growing.
Oh yeah, because everybody's moving out of LA. That's just getting
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah. And Bakersfield is cheap as hell.
Yeah. So how does it? How does that work? Do you feel like it's harder to come out of Bakersfield than like say you're in LA, or like tell me a little bit about the struggle?
Bakersfield, man, I feel like it's harder because you don't got nobody shining really out of Bakersfield. There's nobody who's really doing something in the industry. And really anyway, we got athletes, you know what I mean? you know, a couple country singers and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
nothing like crazy, you know what I mean? Like we ain't got no Kanye West, no Lil Durks, or no, you know what I mean? No Young Thug, no none of that. We got nobody like that from Bakersfield. You feel me? So it's nobody that could really give you a helping hand up or put you on. It's like you really got to get out there and do it yourself if you even want somebody to look your direction. You feel me? So it's real hard, and it's like Bakersfield. It's a lot of people who just gotta play their position more. You feel me? Like producers play their position, promoters play their position. You feel me? Radio play their position, spin the records and shit. Like you feel me? Like just everybody, photographers, video, everybody just play their position. You got everybody trying to be everything. You can't do that.
Yeah. Exactly. Is there anybody out of your town that you're checking for? You kind of like, you fuck with?
Would he be like artist wise?
Yeah.
Uh,
In your city or your area code?
yeah, man. I basically worked with the people that I really wanted, that I really, you know, so far on
Who's
the
that?
last project. I got Joe Maynard on there. He from Bakersfield. I got Rev Ray on there. He from Bakersfield. Lil Dude on there. Uh, you know.
Who's Sakari? Do you know who Sakari is?
Oh yeah.
Sakari don't even claim
Yeah,
Bakersfield
he from
anymore.
TDE.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
shit. I didn't even think about that. He's from Bakersfield?
Yeah, I got him. I actually got him in some stock pocket watch gear.
Why do they say he don't claim? Well, he doesn't claim it really, or what? He switched
I
up?
guess. I guess not. I don't know.
The
I don't even
comments,
know.
huh?
I don't know. I don't know the background story.
Yeah, you're like, I'm not gonna speak on this. I don't know. I
You
feel
know.
you. But yeah, actually, I'm trying to remember if I think I know who that is. You said he's from TDE?
Yeah.
Okay.
He
Well,
got a real big record with Kendrick.
oh, okay. Well, I probably heard it, but I don't got the name.
Oh man.
What like what keeps you going in the industry, homie? Because this is a hard industry, like you have any suggestions for homies that are just coming up that are like kind of afraid to spit but they want to, they got that itch but they're just not there yet?
Have fun, man. Just do it. Do it for fun. If you do it like to be a critic to yourself too hard, it ain't gonna work. You'll forever not record, or you'll forever not put that record out. You feel me? Like you can't be such a hard critic on yourself. Just like
Yeah, well, they're showing love. You make great music. You're killing it, bro. Keep your motherfucking foot on the gas. That's right. Oh shit, my boy got stopped. Got stuck. Oh, that's right. What kind of crack you guys got out there?
what kind of what?
What kind of weed you smoking on?
There's some blue cookie.
That's right. Hey, if you had to go on an island with one strain, what would it be?
Ooh, OG.
Yep.
Probably like a Tahoe OG. You feel me? Or like
I
man.
like that Venom OG.
Yeah, I would have to go with like an old strong ass OG. Just one of them stupid ones. You know?
Yeah, I
That'd be
fuck with
great.
Wedding Cake a lot just because I feel like it's powerful, it's strong, it looks good, it's both.
And
All
it
right, and then
tastes good.
Indica Sativa
Indica
all day, huh?
every
The
day.
sativa be fucking with my mind, bro. I be thinking about my life and shit.
I be trying to do too much.
Yeah, yeah. That shit have you tweaking.
Yeah, I be really trying to do too much.
That's right. Hey, do you guys have a lot of funk out there?
Funk, hell
Not
yeah.
like you, but I mean, just in the community.
It's up
It's up?
everywhere. Look at the murder rate. I think we beating everybody right now in Cali. I think so.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn, what's cracking, bro? Just the pandemic or just life?
Just everybody just tripping out here.
Yeah. Well, I heard
It's
you guys had
bad.
hitters out there because, it's Bakersfield, fool, so.
Yeah, it's bad. Like it's just bad. Like for everybody, everything.
Is Bakersfield like every part of town there's a piece of hood, or is there just like one big section is kind of hood and the rest is kind of nice? How's Bakersfield kind of broken up?
That's how it kind of is. Like you'll see like the ghetto, and then you'll be like, go up and be like, God damn, it's nice as hell right here. You know what I mean? and then it'd be like, God damn, it's really, really, really nice right here, you know? Like, it just, you go to different parts and it's just ghetto, and then you go to some parts and it's like, it's cool, and then, like, oh
Basically
my
a body
God.
drop in every day. Probably more than one. Shit.
Yeah, it's popping
Bakersfield
out here.
support. Shout
It's
out.
popping. Yeah, it's popping.
Hey, well, I mean, that's what I was gonna ask. 'Cause it's like dangerous to be. It's kind of. I mean, I know it's dangerous to be anything, anytime, but I feel like it's kind of dangerous to be a rapper nowadays. More, you know. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it is, because everybody hates, and then coming from a small town, it's like, they hate more, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody even made it out of here or nothing yet, so imagine if you made it out of here, they gonna really hate you, you know?
I know. Sometimes I'm like, man, dog. Like, even now, bro. Like, some of the most popular people I've interviewed, like blue check artists, they're all black, bro. Like, I haven't even got a Latino blue check artist to support me. You know, but it's all right. You know, it's just like, damn, bro, really? Like, even my black people help supported me more than my own people. Not like our level, but like that level. You know, it's like, damn, you could. And I haven't really reached out much, but it's a trip how that can happen sometimes. You know, it's too
Yeah,
bad.
yeah,
Everyone hating on the low, even if they support you. Yeah, the thing is that envy is very powerful. I think it's a very powerful drug, being envious. You feel me? Like, I just did an interview right now with North and South about, dang, and the people are trying to hate. And I was like, damn, you fools really have time to get on some comments and like hate on me when you're just mad because
hey,
the camera's not on you, you
hey,
know?
I just read some comments before, like, God damn, he really wrote that? Like, you sat there and typed that, you was mad, you know? Like, some people gotta be mad, like, ooh, ooh. Like, then he probably threw the phone after when he pushed post or send, he threw his phone too, kicked the dog, you know? Like, damn, you really post that? What the hell?
That's funny.
Wrong with him, man?
He said, Sakari is the same person. He remains humble. That's right. Well, we'll see.
Yeah, yeah,
We'll see. I mean, we never know, bro. I've been learning more and more to like try to wait before I pass judgment, you know, because sometimes you just never
yeah.
know what they're going through. He could be blowing
I
up, so
met
he
the
could blow
dude.
the
He was
city up.
cool. I met him a couple times. He was cool. The times I met him, he was cool. Had a good time. It was good.
Who are some of like say thought like maybe is there like an OG artist that you fuck with that inspired you?
An OG artist.
You know, 5, 10 years. Yeah, OG artist, somebody that you were listening to when you were a kid.
I listened to Lil Wayne when I was a kid.
That's right.
I was listening to Lil Wayne, like the
Some
Carter.
motherfuckers that
I
hate
remember the
me.
Carter two. The Carter two came out. I got that for like Christmas type thing. You feel me? With like a Walkman.
Oh, that's right. A Walkman. That's right.
It was like a
Yeah.
Sony one. It was yellow. I had a
Oh,
little
okay.
yellow
Yeah, I know what
one
you're talking about.
with the little like W looking thing on it. It was hard.
Yeah, like a little sports thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. He said he's a cool guy. Oh, he's just supported his hometown. I get you never know though. Maybe he's just trying to blow up first, you know. But I know how it is. Like when that guy Sad Boy Local or whatever his name is, they were hating on him because he's from Santa Barbara, not from LA. You
Yeah.
know, he wouldn't really bring anything up. He would just be himself, and then but they're like, "Oh, you're not representing." But sometimes it's not that you're not representing. You're more just doing your thing, bro. You don't want to get put in a box. Zach
Yeah.
does support the hometown. He did the whole feed for the homeless. Damn, this is like an issue, huh, bro?
Damn, like man, I didn't even bring up the guy.
Yeah, this ain't your fault at all. This is my
Yeah,
fault. I
I'm
just think
like,
it's funny. I'm
damn.
like, oh shit. This is why I love doing these kind of things, bro. Because I'm over here in the Bay Area, you're in Bakersfield, and I'm getting to know what's going on in your community, kind of in the hip hop kind of world that you're in. You know?
You see what I'm going, which we have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hell yeah,
tripping on the comments.
yeah. This is just this. You imagine on like the full community or some big ass platform.
Every concert is a fight, something. Like you know what I mean? Somebody getting stabbed, beat up, something.
Is it all just Southsiders, or there? I know there's blacks out there too, of course, Crips and all that. It's
Yeah,
everything.
it's just Southsiders and then Crips. There's Bloods out here. There ain't no North Side. There's whites, oil deal. You got the whole oil deal. So that's them.
That's right. He said that you're the same person I knew since Highland. What's Highland?
That's high school.
Oh, okay, that's right. Highland High School.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out. That's right, man. Well, you got any shout outs, bro?
Shout out all the Takeoff boys. Shout out all my producers, man. Shout out my cameraman, Drew Shacha, OJ, you know, OZ, uh, Cherry Boy. Uh, man, stay
What's coming
tuned, man.
next?
What's happening?
What's coming next?
I got some projects coming. I got a joint project with Big Mike. We dropping that. That's the next one coming out right now. We just dropped that DW Flame and KJ feature. So that's out right now. You can go see that on YouTube. It's called No Sneak Dissing.
No
And
sneak dissing.
yeah,
All right, run that shit up, people. He said,
no sneak
yeah, the kind
dissing.
of Stockton 209 tapping in. That's right, King. Southside is back too out here. Southside is black too out here. Oh, okay, that's right, Neff. Shout out to all the blacks in the Southside. Jay, do you feel limited by being, well, we talked about this already, being in Bakersfield and not a bigger city like LA? You said kind of like a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
You did awesome. I
Yeah.
wonder what that's about. Need Jay to do a video shoot, man. I'm ready. Tap in with the brother, homie. The grit don't quit. I like that one. G Body
Yes,
Follow
courtesy.
408. Where
Appreciate
you
it.
at? San Jose or what?
They tapping in.
What's happening? That's San Jose. Big Mike.
Big Money Mike. Yeah, me and him got a project. That shit goes stupid. I swear to God. After this, when I get done with this, I'm gonna go. I gotta go over there. We gotta shoot for the tape. Boy, that shit go crazy. I swear to God. The
That's
song
nice.
that we dropped with DW Flame and KJ, that shit go crazy. No
Hell
sneak
yeah.
dissing.
That's right. Hey, shout out. Yep, 707 Santas. Spell it 707 backwards. Well, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate it. Thanks for being cool. I know I hit you up earlier that you know, just and it worked out. The timing was fine, but I just wanted to make sure because, like, I've
Yeah,
been
on
going through
that.
these things, bro, where like, bro, even if it's not a big deal, it's just something because I don't take this that serious. But hey, if you say a time to somebody, you should. I had one person hit me up and like, oh, I'm finishing my workout. Can we do it? And I was like, bro, I could have been with my daughter right now. Like I didn't say that to him, but I was like, nah, bro, I'll catch you later. And I ain't fucking
Yeah.
with him. And it's just like, man, bro, like no matter what kind of platform you're on, always have respect. Because like we're gonna remember, it's like it doesn't matter about what we talked about here really, but it's gonna matter how you felt when you left and how I felt, and now we're
On
gonna
me.
fuck with each other because there's respect here, between me and you,
Yeah, on
but
me.
when
Exactly.
somebody doesn't show up, or even when you said you're like most people won't even tell you that they're gonna be late.
Yeah, they
Hey,
won't.
what do you think? Why do you think that there's so much loss? Like I feel like there's so much. I feel like an old dude may be saying it, but there's like not as much of that OG respect shit between homies anymore. It seems.
Uh, because it's like honestly, you look at a lot of OGs ain't really doing nothing for the younger generation. You know what I'm saying? So what are they gonna respect? You feel me? Like
That's true.
like most of the OGs ain't doing too well in life. You feel me? We doing better than you. We helping you out, and you want me to? You feel me? Like nah. And then the OGs get disrespectful with somebody who don't respect them. You get disrespectful with somebody who don't respect you, then that's why they be popping the older homies and beating them up and stupid shit like that happens. You feel me? So
Yeah,
there's no respect. You tell them no, don't do this, and they still go do that. They just don't care. The younger generation just don't care. They get disciplined or whatever. It don't matter.
I agree. I think there's been some bad parenting in terms of the OGs. I feel like a lot of my age group, like in my age group, I'm 30. I just turned 38. And like I feel like a lot of people be complaining about the youngsters instead of like trying to build them up. And like what I want to do as not an OG, but just an older homie or whatever is help the youngsters out. And I mean youngsters like late 20s, late early all the 20s, the teens, all that, whatever, younger than me. But stop hating on them and like, oh, they dress this certain way, they got skinny pants. Like, well, why don't you wait a minute? Well, they're fashionable, they're getting bitches, they're getting money, they're creating their own businesses. They're not going for it like you said. Like those are some good things that you can work with, and if you support the homeboy, maybe he can support you on whatever we can do it
Yeah,
together,
on me,
stronger
on me,
together.
on me. Exactly.
I feel you that about the OGs though. That's a good thing that you brought up.
Yeah, there's just no guidance. They don't give you no guidance and or nothing to look up to. That's what I'm trying to change. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
You know, the little homie be like, oh, the homie got the clothing store. You know, what got the barbershop or whatever. Oh, we got the spot over here. You know, let the homies drive the Bentley for a day. You know, shit like that. You know what I mean? Go smash on it. You know, put them in Gucci every now and then. Just little shit like that. You know what I mean? That then
Yeah,
they get something to look at. Oh, I could be a rapper. Look at he did it. I could put my clothing line out. He did it. I could get money. He doing it. I could be a star too. He, you know, when you show and you put it around them and make it more reliable than trying to bully them in another way.
or like trying to force them into whatever. You know, you can't force
That's what I'm
another
saying.
man
You
to
can't
do
bully
anything.
nobody into nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not genuine that way.
Yeah, I don't get that. That's why I want to fuck with the youngsters, you know, because I feel like the youngsters also are right there in the front lines. They know what's cracking. They can give you game, you know. Like there's a lot of sometimes the OGs don't see the all the good that youngsters have to provide to the older fools, you know, that are not right there on the spot. You know what I mean? And they can still
Mm-hmm.
stay relevant. Like if you're an older cat, you can still stay relevant, but not by hating on them, but fucking with them. You know, like eating with them, not competing with them. You know.
I mean, yeah, exactly,
That's right, bro.
exactly.
Well, I
Yeah,
appreciate you stopping by, bro. And
yeah.
you
I
let me
appreciate you.
know if there's anything I can do because I want to just keep. I'm not gonna stop this thing, man. I'm gonna keep going, and it's starting to get a little bit of wind. And if you have any artists, any homies, like I'm not doing this like you don't have to have a certain amount of followers. I don't give a fuck about that. I just want to say all I want to do is interview people that are interesting, that like give a fuck about themselves, you know, that take themselves serious, that are really pushing a line. And I felt like you were pushing a line, you know, so that's why I want to get you on because you're pushing something, a movement over there in Bakersfield. So shout
Yeah,
out to
yeah.
you and everybody in Bakersfield too, the whole 661.
Appreciate it, man. For real, for real.
Yeah, so let me know,
Appreciate
bro, if there's anything I can do for you guys or any of your homies or whatever. I'm here. And if you're ever in the Bay, bro, we got studios right here. You can't see it, but we got a full studio system in here. And you know, I'm a professional photographer, so if you're ever in the Bay, you got a home.
What? I was just out there not that long ago, man. I
Bro, look at
swear.
it. I can't even open all the doors, but we have a full wing. This is my office. We have a office. We got a full. This is a studio, homie. Like where you can just kick in and smoke. Then
Yeah.
this is a full studio. I don't even think it's locked right now. But this is where you sing and rap. So there's one room. There's one room for all that, so you can be by yourself. And then the
Mm.
producer is in the whole other room. No food or drinks in the studio. You know, keep that shit professional. We
Okay.
have a
Hell
whole
yeah.
thing. You know, this is a lounge. You can spend
Yeah.
the night here, homie. Kitchen,
Damn, for
everything.
real. Huh? Move in there, pay rent.
Hell yeah, might as
Damn.
well.
Yeah,
But yeah,
damn,
bro. So we
for
have all of this, bro. Gager. This is the company that I work for. So, um, you know, like look at like a straight wing. You know, a little secretary sits here and shit.
yeah, yeah. That's
So that's
hard.
what I'm trying to show these young cats, bro. That you can have it all if you just work hard. You feel me? And stop
Yeah,
hating
yeah,
on your
yeah.
people. Start eating with your people.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. On me.
That's right. Well, I appreciate you, bro, for stopping by again. Let me know if I can do anything for you or your homies.
I got you. Appreciate you for having me. Family is good for surely.
For sure, man. Well, everybody, I appreciate everybody that's on the live. Please share, run up the homie, tag him follow him, follow me. Anybody that follows me after this, I'll follow you back directly. I don't give a fuck. I'm down to follow anybody that's doing this. Hit me up for interviews, you guys. Hit me up if you know an artist that you want, like this homeboy, anybody else, just somebody that's really pushing a line, that's inspiring, that really wants to be out here, not trying to. Don't send me those artists that are too cool for school, trying to send me a
Yeah,
publicist, but it's really them. Like, don't play those games. Let's just be real with each other and build together. You feel me? Let's build together.
mm-hmm.
So, any
For
last words,
surely,
bro?
man. For surely, man.
All right, bro. Peace.